Hi there, I'm Shoddy. Today we're gonna play Final Fantasy Legend 3. This is episode 6. And I guess we left off. We just got to this Mount Goat place that potentially the final boss is at. Cat just jumped off to get a snack. We're getting close to the end of this game, maybe we'll finish it today. How was I killing these guys? Just with nuke, probably? Everybody wants? If you need to see the previous episodes or the other games I play, you can check out my YouTube, which is linked in my Twitch bio. Or there's some Twitch VODs too. They'll remain for about 2 weeks. I think I mentioned my lemons yesterday. I bought some organic lemons and tried to seed the seeds into pots. I checked them yesterday and there was mushrooms growing on top of the soil and like mold and stuff, so I got rid of those. This guy's the white cell. I'll have to try the lemons again some other time. I think the mold came from the seeds. From the lemons. Because none of my other little plant pots have done that. I ended up looking at a guide yesterday just for a second. I wanted to know those other caves that are outside by Mount Goat or Got, whatever how you're supposed to say it. If they had anything good in them. And they just have like more of the stuff to mix into spells and weapons and armor on your Talon. This oil that I have is used with a metal in one of the caves to make Aegis shield. And I guess we're gonna miss out on that this playthrough. That doesn't really bother me too much. I don't need to complete every piece of armor. Maybe in your playthrough you want to, though. Where do I go? Oh, not this way. You go in the water? No. There was nothing over here, right? Oh, little Healy thing. I didn't really need. Dead end. Wait. What? Watch out. Come this way. The Talon is bombing the place. Talon is moving by itself. Yeah, it's a new ship. I didn't want to tell you this, but your father's brain made it possible. My dad. We're all risking our lives for the future. Let's go. Whose brain was in the first Talon? We'll rip that human brain. My father is trying to bomb me. Left or right? Let's go left. Another bomb? There's not. I have this game a bit confused with Final Fantasy Legend 2. In Legend 2, you actually meet your dad. He joins the party for a little bit. What am I gonna do with these guys? Nuke them. Good morning. Thanks for watching. We're climbing Mount Goat. I noticed there's a castle that I have to go through as well when I get there. Oh, up over the water? Interesting. Ah, where am I supposed to go, damn it? Just nuking everything. Somehow this was a dead end. Go this way. Okay, this isn't the way I came from. Can't be. Up or down? Nope, dead. Here's the cap. Right. Oh, man. These encounters aren't too hard anymore with the nuke spell. I forgot the cat emotes. Every time you see the cat, it's gotta be cat emotes. I like the face emote better, so I'll probably get rid of the other one just because they're like the same picture anyways. Maybe I'll get a sleeping one. Oh. I don't know if Emperor and Masculine count as Mystic Swords. Maybe. I needed a heal for 4 hit points. Alright. Creepy. Go right. Let's go up. No. Unless there's like a secret wall. No. Oh, what's up here? Nothing. Weird. Light crystal. Anubis and Shoguns. Alright. Nuke them. No! We gotta nuke our old party. Oh, it's a sword. Counter with stone skin, no effect. No. Oh, it didn't kill me? Weird. Nice. Please die. I'm gonna swap swords of Sharon and Curtis. Actually, I wanted to swap. Darn it, it was Gloria. There. Now the mutants will have the swords with the unique animations in case it makes any difference. If I just jump in this, whee! Oh, I gotta fall in the middle, it looks like. I don't really need the treasures. That looks like an exit up there. What is that? There's a button. Push? Of course. Quick first. Yeah, okay. You're just pretty good with that. Glad I did that. Nah, she doesn't want normal. Nothing. So I'm probably supposed to fall in the middle, but let's see what's up here. Huh. Let's see what happens when we fall. What's this? Is that gonna hurt? Ah. It barely hurt. 2 damage. Venus. Oops. Let's go left. Let's go straight. Too many places to go. What did the button do? Where does this go? Oh no. Didn't want to leave. That sucks. Do I have to press the button now? Whatever it did again? Oh man. That one went right, I think. Let's go left. A ribbon. Oh, protects against all ailments. Let's give it to Gloria. Oops. He's using nuke. Let's replace the bangle. Another one. Let's give it to Curtis then. Let's fall in the middle again. Didn't push the button this time. Didn't go left either last time. Oh, nothing. And we didn't go right last time. For 390? Yes, it did. Oh, went to the same place. Let's go right. This guy's name? Removed. His head is removed. What game should I play tomorrow? If I beat this today. Oh wait, is that the boss? An ugly guy there. Well, that was a circle. Unless we didn't go this way. Did we? Strike first. Let's try Flood. I might kill those stupid mermen. Is this just the start? No. I have no idea. Oh, treasure. Another ribbon. Arthur. Do that take down his magic or increase it? Doesn't really matter for him. Aha! Gonna be like, you didn't press the button. Zagor. Valor. Zagor, you fool. Zagor is the very ocean you see every day. Only a part of him is here. What? Zagor is probably done merging with Soul at the top floor by now. Merging? Zagor will have Soul's power. You fools are finished. He's got like a weird shark head. He likes magma and nukes. Or virus. Wall. Interesting. White, magma, gel, fatal, nuke, parasleep, lit. I don't know what Fear does. Can mute him? Probably not. Magma. Magma against the party. I didn't know you could do that. Strong against Quake. Okay. Nice. Like your B. Nuke. What else have I got? Lightning X. Missed. Oof. Hope you died. Six. I wonder if her sword is going to be stronger. Or Lightning X again. Strong against Thunder. 0. I could have healed, anticipating that, but I wanted to see how much damage Curtis does. Ouch. No. Like you're through the dead guy? Oh, jeez. Wrong order. Oh, no. Well, I might be dead here. Use this nuke again. This guy's cure A, right? That's not really... What's cure do? Might survive a hit, something with that. Please don't nuke me. Okay. Hopefully this guy uses life after Balor's attack. DK virus, no effect. Lost voice and slept. Paralyzed. We got heal. We have a... Soft is not for paralyze. I try to elixir her. Damn. I don't know if I should try to... 9 elixirs. I got a shake spell that I didn't use. Oh well. 7 elixirs? Now he woke up and I used heal on him. Hurry up and die. Nice. 3,000 XP. Ah, heh. Zagor is now invincible. You're already too late. Only Soul can stop the entity. We must hurry. Shake spell. Sure. Anything else? We can use a pant. Now we got full MP. Hopefully. Nuke. Try shake. That's not that great. Let's do it again, why not? Ow, what the? Who did that? Dance. Holy. Thank you for the raid. Wow. I'm Shoddy, hi. I'm playing Final Fantasy Legend 3, an old game from the Game Boy that I had with my childhood. And we're getting towards the end of it. We're just fighting the last few encounters before we get to the boss. Thank you so much for the raid. I watched a bit of the Grimworld you were playing. Looked pretty fun. I died as a... what was I, a prairie dog? So there's just a bit of this game left. And then tomorrow I'm going to play something new. I haven't decided what yet. Hope you had a good stream over there. Welcome, Rody. Thanks for coming in. This encounter is difficult. Now I'm distracted. 92 people. Wow. It's the most my channel's ever seen before. So the story of this game is the evil monsters created a water entity that's flooding the world, and it's flooding it in the past and the present and the future at the same time, so... my main character was... or these four characters, maybe. No, these three were sent back by Borgen to the past, and then in the present, when they were growing up, they were tasked with destroying the water entity, or whoever created the water entity was this monster named Zagor. And Zagor had kidnapped like the god of the world named Soul, and brought him to this place called the Pure Land, where I guess it's kind of outside of time from the past, present, and future. It's really confusing. So now Zagor's trying to merge with Soul, and I have to come here and either, you know, kill Zagor or kill Soul or whatever. Yeah, just the standard RPG stuff. Get yourself equipped and level up and kill God. So I'm basically got all the endgame spells, and I've got like the nuke spell that hits everybody, and I've got the mystic swords, and combined a bunch of crystals into magic and the special gear, and just another god, just another Friday. Yippers. I like this game. I had it as a kid for Game Boy, and there's like you get like this fighter craft that you fly around. Final Fantasies usually have like airships and stuff like that, but this one's got like this futuristic looking spaceship fighter craft called the Talon, and you get to upgrade it with like different weapons and different engines, and it's got like the warp capabilities to go to the past and the future. I really like that, flying that around the world. Oh my, where is the boss gonna be? There he is. No? Is that him? That could be Soul, actually. I have to save here. Are you Soul? I'll hold Zagor's soul for you. Do it now. But you must hurry. I won't be able to hold him for long. Okay, now. So we gotta beat up the god, Soul. And then, Zagor will appear, who's trying to possess him. I think. We got the sad music. It'll probably turn into some epic music when the bad guy comes out of him. At least he's like a good god. He's sacrificing himself for the good of the world. Just keep beating him up. I think the bad guy will pop out of him soon. I've just been playing mostly games from my childhood. Lots of RPGs. My mom liked RPGs, so we owned a lot of them. More, you must get rid of him before he wakes. Thank you. Thanks for rating. Enjoy your food. Yeah, I think maybe RimWorld was the only game outside of my childhood that I've played recently. Lots of RPGs. I think there's a lot of RPGs in the list of games I want to play too on my Twitch channel there. But I have not decided what I'm gonna play. Somebody wanted to see me, one of my friends from Discord wanted to see me play Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know how many hours that game is, I haven't played it yet, so if I start that one, it's gonna be a long trip. RPG is my favorite category. Yeah, it must be mine too. I'm a little too old for like shooter and action games. I don't really have the, what is it? Muscle coordination? What's the word I'm looking for? Hand-eye coordination? For like RPG and action games and stuff like that, I don't think anymore. That or I'm just too lazy to play them. Here we go. Here, hurry, he's waking up! And yeah, in he's a disgusting tentacled brain beast thing. Depends on how... Oh, darn, I didn't read this. I will rule this world! I should have read the first sentence. Hello, with your level. Thanks for coming in. Depends on how complete you want to make it. First playthrough, probably 50 odd hours. If you want to do complete, you could explore for over 100 hours for sure. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem too bad. I could probably do that. This is the very final boss, Ethereal Apple. It's, disgusting. The bosses in these old Final Fantasy games were really something else. Like, I think I took a couple screenshots. There's one that's all mouths and some that's all eyes. You ever seen the cover for Ozzy Osbourne? I think it might be the Ozman Cometh. It's like Ozzy, and he's like kind of a silhouette, and he's got like eyeballs coming out of him and stuff. They really went disgusting with the monsters in these old games. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to beat this thing. Let's just nuke it. And Borgin will use magma, I guess. Barrier to the party. Into himself. Strong against Quake, okay. Nuke hits him for 600. 500 with that Mystic Sword. Haven't played this one or Tactics. I've played 1 through 13. I haven't played the original Tactics game. I wonder what White does. But I really like one for the Nintendo DS. Which was, Grimoire of the Rift. I played that one a lot. I'd like to play that again, but I don't know how to stream DS. What should I do? What's Borgin gonna do? Just here, I guess? Ow! I'm not gonna play that one either. Kitty Awakens, yeah, she gets fed in the morning, so she goes back and forth to her dish a few times. She'll be back. Sometimes she likes to purr and rub against my legs. We'll use an elixir. There's no Phoenix down in this game. This game is also... These Final Fantasy Legends were a little bit different from the other Final Fantasies, and I think they're released in Japan called Saga, and they're more of like a Secret of Mana game than, a Final Fantasy game. Oh no, what's that noise? It's the Talon! And he just killed another person. The Talon is the fighter ship that you get. And I think it's gonna come help me try to kill the boss. Detected the enemy. Talon attacks with E-Ray. Thank you, Talon. Well, we're gonna have to use our elixirs, I guess. Ever played Secret of Mana? Did play Secret of Evermore, enjoyed that one. Heard Mana's better. I played, Secret of Evermore on stream, I don't know, last month or something like that. I liked that game a lot. We also had Secret of Mana, oh boy, as a child. For some reason I like Evermore better, just maybe because it's newer. But I haven't played Secret of Mana in a long, long time. I should. This thing is doing me a lot of damage. Let's see. Use Cure B. I want to check out this, I have a nuke kind of bomb weapon. I'm not sure why they released these games under the Final Fantasy title or whatever. Let's use Cure again. No, stop killing people. Maybe it was Final Fantasy Adventure, was another Game Boy game. That could have been the one that was the Secret of Mana game. I'm not sure what the Saga... I think that's what they're called in Japan. 1, 2, and 3. This is Saga 3. What the difference is. Got some of the Final Fantasy stuff, like the weapons and the magic spells, I guess. But not everything is quite the same. How many offshots of Final Fantasies? I want this person to heal, and then Borgin will lose life. He'll move first. I haven't played, too many of the offshoot Final Fantasies. Like, there's one that's... Disgaea or something like that, or Dissidia. I've never played that. And, I never played the Crystal Chronicles. We didn't have a GameCube. I think that's what it was called. But yeah, I played a lot of them. Maybe not the earliest Nintendo ones, but... definitely the Super Nintendo ones, the PlayStation ones. I like 7, 8, 9, 10. I never did, get to play the online ones either. We didn't really have... Oh, darn. We didn't have high-speed internet where I was as a kid when that game was out. Cool. Strong against damage. Okay. GameCube was best, like Sonic Adventure 2. Started on Final Fantasy 7, played the older ones. And played the newer ones. We had a different console, and we traded our console to one of our friends from school. So that's how I got to play Final Fantasy 7. I can't remember what console we traded them. What should I do here? Getting beat up. Getting distracted. Ow. What was out at the same time as the PlayStation? 64? Nintendo 64? Might have traded them that. We got our own PlayStation later. I've got, like, 2 PlayStations now in the other room. Only one of them works, it's like the mini one. And then I don't think I needed to use the PlayStation 1 after PlayStation 2 came out, because I'm pretty sure you could play PlayStation 2 games on PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1 games on PlayStation 2. Ah! Well, Borgen's down. What should I do about that, I wonder? I guess I'll just cure, and she'll use... PS3 is officially a retro console now. Can you play the other PlayStation games on PS3? I don't think I have a PS3. My brother does. I was gonna use her with the elixir, I guess. First release of PS3 was backwards compatible, other versions were not. Interesting. Ever owned a PlayStation console? Ow! 2,000! That's the most damage I've got hit for so far. I wonder what she hits with the weapon. No! Stop killing people! Holy, he didn't die. Wow. 700, pretty good, actually. Another one of my favorite RPGs was Super Mario RPG. I've got that one in the other room. Might play that. I don't know. I don't have the... Isn't there like a new PC version of that or something? Thing won't die. Yeah, it's the final boss. Had to beat up the god of the world for a while first. Who died again? It was Arthur. Just keep using Cure B, why not? Alright. I don't know if I can cure before he dies again. Nice. Alright. What have you got, Zagor? Curtis is dead. Let's see. What should I use to heal him, I wonder? How many elixirs do I have? 3. Could save those for when I don't have any life spells. Oh, that does nothing. Arthur's now dead. We'll use Cure B. And Borgen will use White. There's no, Vicks, Wedge, and Biggs in this game, I noticed. They seem to make appearances in a lot of the Final Fantasy games. I think I played, Final Fantasy VI this year, finished in, like, January. The one for Super Nintendo is called Final Fantasy 3, but everybody calls it 6, I think. Yeah, Big Switch and Sid, yeah. What was I using to hurt this guy? Ow. Be funny if the Talon kills him. Wish there was a way to see how many hit points I had left. Ouch. Doing pretty good, actually. Can't remember what boss I fought yesterday or the day before that just kept doing like Quake twice in a row and killing the whole party or was white. 3 was the Japanese version, US I think was the same for 2 and 4. Interesting. I never played too much of the earlier ones. I think we had them, but then traded them in. And I might have been a little too young or something, but I have played like the one with Cecil and what's the other character's names? I can't quite remember. Just remember Cecil. Can't remember if that's 4 or 5. They're doing this guy. And yeah, like I said, I didn't play the Nintendo ones. I remember watching one of my neighbors play them though. 1 and 2. 4, can't remember all the names. Interesting, in when I was playing Secret of Evermore, I noticed that the characters make a cameo from the different Final Fantasy games. Like, they're in the audience when you're fighting that chariot thing in the arena when you get to Nobilia. Oh boy, he just popped out with some more mouths. I mean, he's half dead? Gross. What do I want to do? Just cure, I guess? No, Borgin! He's alive. What does this boss need to make him more scary? I know, a whole bunch more mouths. Oh, I thought he was strong against Quake earlier. Wasn't Magma a Quake spell? Dagger using Magma. Hey, he's dead! We won. Got some levels up, everybody's alive. Oh, can't even speed it up. Grr! Arthur! Oh no, the text is so slow. Who? It's me! Soul! Dagger is gone. Thanks. To you. I will soon fade. But I shall stop the entity with my last breath. Hurry back to your own world. Through the hole in the ocean. What about you? This land and I are no longer needed. Thanks to you, people. I can go soundly to sleep. Go. Okay, let's go. Oh my, can I speed this up? Nope. Everyone okay? Yeah. Hey, look, up. Oh, the water entity's gone. Oh, so's the Talon, which was controlled by my father's brain because my father died, and they put his brain inside of it. The water entity. This game's like a soap opera. That was close. Monsters can't appear. No. We've saved every generation that ever lived. What a cost. All right. Let's go to Viper. I guess we're still in the future for now, because Viper's in the future. Float. Alright. Hands-free, it's playing itself. So the future's still flooded. If I go to the past or present, are they going to be still flooded as much, or does some of that flooding leave? Yeah, the cat does nothing but sleep. Where are Dion and Jupia? Jupia's my father. Well, and Dion sacrificed himself to blow up a machine so I could kill the boss. The machine was making the boss invincible. Doctor, you can restore them with just a tissue cell. Can't you? Wow, so slow. Of course. Okay. Then here is some tissue from Dion and Jupia. Dion again. Huh? Was my work that pleasurable? Dion's already been resurrected once, so... Ooh, saved. Hey. Don't bother with the bomb this time. There was a bomb implanted in him. I said stop. Stop it. Okay. Stay put. Thank you. What now? Back to present. Really? We'll meet again. Doctor, is Dad, I mean... Jupia? Alright? Sure. He's in the back room. Thanks. We get to meet our father. Looks just like me. Thank you. May I have the honor of knowing who Saved our world. I'm Arthur. That's a good name. I think I'll name my son that. Please do. How will you get back? I'll need to ask you for a favor. What is it? Make us a time machine. You can do it. Maybe I can. Going back? Be happy with Dion, okay? Thanks. For so long. See you. Arthur. Why don't you stay here? Till the time machine is done. I'd like to, but I will be born soon. I'll stay with Myron instead. Okay. I'm proud of what you become. Who's my mother? I'm glad you gave us the chance. We must be going now. Please, no more dialogue. Myron, put us up for a while. Sure, I knew you would come. I want to show you something. Come. Wow. Simulator 2. It's harder than number 1. Want to try? Here we go. So the game starts with a battle simulator. Oh, okay, these are the credits finally. Have a call past midnight. Well, thanks for hanging out. Good to see the end of this game. Whatever I play, you look around. Thanks. This is the credits. And it's gonna roll an ad, so I think I'll end the stream here. Thanks everybody for joining and watching, and we'll see you next time. I'll play 2 more hours of something tomorrow. I'll probably decide right before the stream, so... Thanks for staying around, thanks for likes and follows. If you want to see the start of this playlist or whatever, it's on my YouTube. And we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Love you. See you next time. Here's the cat. While we sign out.